Furiosa is the next in line for the new wave of Mad Max movies from George Miller. Mad Max Fury Road is hands down one of the best action films ever made. It is one of the best balls-to-the-wall movies, extremely captivating and beautiful to behold. What I imagine to be a step up in Furiosa was actually a lackluster installment in the thrilling saga. No knock against Anya Taylor-Joy as an actor, but the young adult Furiosa section is more by the numbers prequel film. There's the origin of her mechanical arm, a brief love story to grant her more pain. In Fury Road, the audience felt the immense sorrow from Theron's scream in the desert. But this film's stunning action and set pieces aside doesn't contain as much power of character in the whole runtime as it does in that one sequence from the previous film. Furiosa, as the supporting character in Fury Road, gave the narrative thrust and theme of the film, removing the brides from the patriarchal system. Here, though a beguiling performance, Furiosa does thrust the plot forward but is merely there for revenge. The simpler canvas of the narrative thrust makes for lower stakes. In Fury Road, a man simply trying to survive has to learn the trait of empathy through his transport of women. In contrast, Furiosa is merely revenge, which doesn't carry as much weight, especially when they rush through certain moments. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there is some odd pacing / rhythm to the whole picture too. Even though the movie starts with the title card, 60 minutes in I was expecting to see it again because the first half feels much more like a prologue. The way the scenes are presented, everything feels either like a smash cut or George Miller going for a slam dunk with some cool action, of which we don't get as much as you'd hope. Chris Hemsworth though is absolutely killer as Dementus. The Mad Max universe is built on weirdos and Hemsworth's character is a perfect addition to the madhouse. Whatever he was doing with his voice was the right amount of crazy. I don't think they could have gone any better. Honestly, I would have loved to see a movie of a young Immortan Joe having to deal with Hemsworth's character instead of Furiosa. Their scenes captivated me the most. I know they did spend a lot of time and effort staging the action practically, but it has that digital overlay that makes real stunts appear more digital than they are. There's a distracting amount of bad looking CGI here, from entirely CG dogs to hordes of CG humans, and some of the biggest action beats here look as green screened as any other blockbuster. Appreciate the camera work and plenty else, but unlike Fury Road, this feels like another run-of-the-mill pump and dump action movie when it comes to CG and green screen. The biggest gripe I have with the movie that many aren't talking about is the score. Junkie XL's score in Fury Road is masterful. It is one of the best bass scores ever that rips into your eardrums. This score felt like the Wish version of that. It literally sounded like they took the best bits of Junkie XL's score but lowered the sound and cut out the best parts. It was weird and it didn't add the edge of the seat visceral feeling Fury Roads did. The result is the film that offers a lot of familiar stuff that fans love but does not come close to the quality of Mad Max Fury Road. The first half is great and a lot of fun, but the second half falls short due to unnecessary dialogue, too much CGI, and a weak ending. I recommend seeing it just to see a fun action movie, but don't expect another masterpiece from George Miller.
But to get home, Furiosa fought the world.
Remember me.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.